What's good, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. But we got a little story for you, something up out of the news I wanted to share with you guys. So check it out, man. We know, a lot of people. I mean, it's been going on forever, but it just seems sometimes nowadays like it's just so out of hand, man. And I'm talking about this drug culture, these drug addiction. It's just seems to be on another level these days. You know what I mean? We know about the opiates and all that, and it's just wow, man. But I don't like to preach to people, but on my channel, I always try to encourage people to put the drugs down. I ain't judging you, man, but it's just not the right choice, man. You know what I mean? And this girl here originally, when I saw this, because this is actually kind of close to where I'm at. I live in Florida, and this is something you would probably see only in Florida with that kind of stuff in the headlines. But this girl basically, was arrested on a drug charge, and when she got into the county jail, she had a whole pharmacy up on her. Now, originally thought that they said they found it in her groin, but I guess they just found it by her groin. You'll see the picture of this girl. Her name is Shayla Whitford, 27 years old. And you take a look at her and you're like, you know what? This chick don't look that bad, man. If she put the drugs down, cleaned herself up a little bit, she could probably have a nice life for herself. But yeah, she got picked up on a coke charge out in what they call the biggest trailer park in America. This is in North Fort Myers, Florida. And when she got to the county, they asked her, hey, do you got any contraband on you or anything like that? And she said, nah, I'm clean. But they found a lump near her groin, and it wasn't a cyst or a lump like that. It was a baggie, like wrapped in toilet paper. And listen to all the things they found on this chick. Listen, and I quote, this says, the deputy reported finding in the plastic bag that was wrapped in the toilet paper two other bags containing a white powder, two bags containing a crystal-like substance, and a cigarette wrapper containing two off-white rock-like pieces. She also reported finding a cigarette wrapper containing a square blue pill and a small bag containing two pills, including one partially dissolved. Like, holy shit, man, that's a lot of stuff. Like, aside from just drugs destroying your life, like, these are some charges here, man. You know what I mean? Like, any kind of charge that you catch out on the street, when you bring it into police custody, it's a whole nother level of charges. You know what I mean? Like, it tacks on a little extra. But listen to the breakdown of the different drugs that she had. It says the authorities said the bags that contained the white powder tested positive for fentanyl. I'll get back to that one in a minute. And that the crystal-like substance was methamphetamine. The two off-white rock-like pieces were presumed to be crack cocaine. The pills were alprazolam, which is Xanax, like another form, a generic form of Xanax, which is a controlled substance, as well as a prescription only but not controlled something, calcium, I don't even know what that is, and tizidine hydrochloride, which is a muscle relaxer. So this chick had a whole pharmacy on her. She had muscle relaxers, she had Xanny, she had crack, she had meth, she had, did she have coke? No, she got arrested originally for coke, and she had fentanyl. So I said, let me get back to that one in a minute. Well, listen, fentanyl, for those not really aware, is the main thing that's out here killing people. It's a man-made in a lab painkiller that will put you into a deep sleep that you will never wake up out of. And it's being put into, heroin, and it's being put into other like pills and stuff like that. Like, there was a situation where these dudes were like getting Xanax bars, crushing them all up, cutting them with fentanyl so they could have like 10 times the amount, and then repressing them back up into Xanax bars with a press. So you may have heard the stories of fake Xanny bars going around that killed Lil Peep, I believe. I'm not positive. And I believe Mac Miller may have gotten himself some bad, cut up Xanny bars as well and died. I know fentanyl played some kind of role in it, but it's a terrible drug. It's out here. People are so hooked on drugs, they just want that next fix. They're like, you know what? I'll roll the dice with my life and hope that there's no fentanyl in this. Or some people just are like, hey, whatever, I'll do it. They just don't care, man. That's what's going on nowadays. So, put the drugs down, everyone. Some people might see this video and the different things popping up on the screen and think that I'm clowning around, like trying to shame or anything like that. No, man, it's just a lot of people, when they get drugged out, they don't know how crazy they look. You know what I'm talking about? Like sometimes those people who are coming up to you trying to finesse you for a couple bucks don't think that they look wild like a drug addict. Like in their head, everything's still all right. You know what I mean? Like it's wild. But yeah, man, this chick got knocked with a lot of different drugs, and she is now has 16 charges. Like she originally had a coke charge. Now between all these other drugs that she got caught on her in police custody, add to it this smuggling of contraband charges on top of those ones. Like with each one, she's got 16 charges, and that's what I'm saying. Like take a look at this girl again, 27-year-old girl. She's not you're an adult, but 27, like I'm in my mid 30s, man. And, at 27, I thought I knew a lot. I didn't think I knew everything. And, I look back and was like, man, I know so much more now. Not like I'm a genius or anything. It's just you live and you learn. So, you know what I mean? People got to put them drugs down. It is what it is. It's Jay Coffee Talk. I just wanted to share this video with you guys. For any new viewers on my channel, it's all about hearing what the people got to say. So let's get a discussion going in that comment thread. If you, whatever, anything, related to this video or anything I covered, drop a comment. We'll talk about it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. I also cover music, sports, stuff out the news, current events, all kinds of stuff. It's Jay Coffee Talk signing out. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.